That was obviously, Coach had a good road trip. Could have been a great road trip had you got that last win, but overall, how'd you feel about it?
Felt good. For us, it's about, of course, winning games, but taking steps. And I think with this young group, we're taking steps in the right direction. I think our defense has been phenomenal. Our rebounding has been subpar, but defensively, I think we've been great. Offensively, we're going to catch up. We're making, strides in that area as well. We're working on that more in practice. So we're just trying to put it all together.
Obviously, you're like the veteran of this group. The young guys have been playing very well. What's your message to them? Like Shaden in particular, maybe Scoop?
Just keep going. It's a really long season. More than anything, I just tell them to be patient with themselves. You're going to make mistakes. Stay healthy, take care of your body, and just most important thing in this league is be available. So stay healthy, be on the floor, and everything else will take care of itself.
What have you thought of how Scoot has looked since he's come back from the injury?
I thought he's looked really good. The thing about Scoot is he's in here working, man. He's in here working. It's not like, he got injured. He was working every day, 2 times a day, trying to get back on the court. And I think he's, played, since he's gotten back, played some of his best basketball. So, we're going to see him continue to get better and better.
Did you gain more doing it this way, backing you up, watching you, and then coming in, less pressure? Is that better for a younger?
I think it is less pressure. I think he can do either. I think he can start. I think he can come off the bench. Right now I think he's having success simply because he was able, when you sit out, when you have injuries, you're able to observe, see what the team needs, see how you can fit in, fill a role. I think he was able to do that and really break the game down mentally for himself, and then come back and he's executing.
Malcolm, could you attribute your guys' increase in three-point shooting to anything right now? Because I think that's one of the reasons you've had some success lately, is because the team is shooting a lot better from three.
No, man. I think the more continuity we get, the more chemistry this team gets playing together. We've had guys injured, guys in and out, but the more guys we get healthy and back, we're putting games together now where most of our guys are back on the floor. So, now having Ant back, we're gonna, be able to shoot the ball better, get better shots, and see our percentages go up.
So Ant's back, confirmed?
I hope so. Hopefully in the next few games, he looked good today in practice. We'll see.
Did he do everything?
He did most of everything. Yeah.
To Casey's point, Coach told me on this last road trip that you guys are talking about extra pass in terms of looking for the best possible three-point shot. Is that something that's been focused on?
For sure. In this league, it's easy to shoot the three ball. I think you can get a little bit tricked when you watch a Golden State that makes, a lot of open shots, but they make a lot of tough shots. They're great shooters. But for most teams, if you don't have a Steph or a Clay, you don't need to shoot contested threes. You need to try to find the best available shot, even if it's deep in the shot clock or even if it's in the first 5 seconds of the shot clock. So that's what we're trying to do here.
They're struggling, though.
Yeah, great shooters struggle. Great shooters struggle sometimes.
It's just